Hello. Hello, good day. What's up? Hellos. Okay. Hello, Austin. How you doing? Austin, what's up? What's up? Okay, I'm ready. Starting a little late because I was taking a nap. I slept a little bit. So, oops. My little nap was too long. Anyway. Hello everyone, welcome to a new stream. Hello, hope you're doing good, hope you're great. Today we should continue and finish, well we'll continue, we should finish the Nonary games. Hopefully I have time, so we continue and we should get the true ending, that's the goal. So we continue from the library, which was the new puzzle room we found in the last episode. Yeah, we should all just continue, see the true ending. That's it, complete the game, see the full story, the plot unravel. So Del Napo, yeah, doing good, nice. Did you move in your new house? Do you have cockroaches? Do you have the Asmongold, cockroaches? I forgot if you have them in your, in your area. If, they are common in North America. We don't have cockroaches here, so... Anyway, hopefully not, but... Was the moving in nice? I mean... You're with your uncle, right? So, everything fine, everything... cool? Like, do you still have a landlord? Maybe the landlord, gives you the landlord special. So he paints, like, over, bugs. Okay, haven't yet fully moved in, okay. Well, soon, you can enjoy your new home. So, still takes some time. Yeah, well, you have... Well, I'm lucky there's no cockroaches here. You have big ones. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, they are common in North America. But yeah. Never seen one. They are not here. So, thank God. We have small bugs. Very, kind of small bugs. So that's nice. But yeah, I hope you can move in and complete the transfer, the move, so you can just like settle down. Anyway, let's continue. So thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy. So let's continue. We should, I think, examine this book, right? So we did the puzzle, which was very easy, but, and again, like a new kind of gimmick with the light. So okay, let's go. We have to examine the book 5, right? I don't think we did, but Sheldrake 5, right? I believe. Which was like here, maybe? I think, I think we can check. Yeah, perfect. Nice, okay, yeah, exactly. So, we can check the book. Hopefully this opens the door and we can move on to the next room or the next section. Okay, there's 2 doors. Okay, let's go check. There we go. Well, we are. Looks like we're not done with this room. There's still something to do. 10, 3, 14, or maybe it's 13, 14, 10, 13. Could be 10, 3 or 13. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so that's 13, 14, 10, 13 because we have to input 4 letters. Okay. Yeah, like what? I guess I need the books because like, which letter do you? Unless you, or maybe they need. Wait, they mean like the, like you know, letter like the 13th letter. Maybe, is it that simple? Oh my god! A B C D E F G H I J K L M. Is it M? A B C D E F G H J. I mean, yeah. No, wait. It was 14, right? So wait. M N J M. I don't know. So yeah, those are the numbers I said. Those are the same numbers, but maybe like it's not as simple as, you know, oh, letter 13, letter 14 in the alphabet, because 13 would be M, right? A B C D E F G H I J K L M. So the 13th is M, then N, then would be A B C D E F G H J. So yeah, it's something else because it would be M N J M. Numbers, Mason. Yeah. What do they mean? Clearly something else. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did, but doesn't work. Doesn't work. Right? The captain's room? It's not, right? Let me count again. So what's the 13th letter? It's M, right? The 13th is M. Let me write down A, B, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Ok. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's M, N, then the 10th letter, which is yeah, J. So yeah, it's like right. I mean, I don't think I'm counting wrong. That would be the 13 is M, right? Yeah, M. Exactly. So it's M, M, N, J, M. Doesn't fucking work. What's going on? Yeah. It's 13, 14, M, N, J. So like if that's how you, that's also what they told me to try. The NPCs in the Snake and Clover told me to try, but it doesn't work, right? It doesn't work. Yeah. M, and J, right? So yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work. Why is it not working? This is weird. M, N, J, M. Nope. Why is it, bro? What the fuck? I'm doing it. Why is it not working? Like what? Like I'm lost. Yeah, 13, 14, 10, 13. M, N. I don't know, like what the fuck? Why is it not working? Do you know, Austin? Like this is weird. Yeah, I'm confused. I am confused. What? Why is it? What, bro? Is the game fucked up? Like, do they not consider like fucking, you know? I mean, they consider the English alphabet, right? So we have J, K, you know, Y. I mean, English alphabet has like, few more letters than my alphabet. But I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, fuck it. Hexadecimal. Oh my god, that's why. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot the... Well, fuck. Yeah. Makes sense. So, oh yeah. So it's... Oh yeah, exactly. I forgot that. I forgot. I completely forgot. It's my fault. I forgot. Yeah, it's the hexadecimal system. So it would be 10... So it's D, E, dead. Okay, it's dead. Okay, well, we did it. It's dead. There we go. Yeah, but yeah, D and D, they are the same. So there we go. Well, it's been a while since I did the captain's room, so sorry if I forgot, Clover. The goddamn hexadecimal fucking system. Okay, cool. You're such an old lady, excuse me. I would be also concerned. So this is open? Okay. Hey, Bob.
All right, this is the next.
Good day, Bob. Election day. Oh yeah, because of the mayor. Yeah, okay, cool, I guess. I would never want to be the mayor of a big city, honestly. Yeah. No thanks. The mayor of New York. Can you imagine how fucking impossible that would be? So yeah, good luck to the new, mayor. Good luck. Be the in charge of that city, which is like a small country. Good luck. Hopefully he can, solve the rat problem. Mayor, please, the new mayor, yeah, fix the rat problem, among other things. But yeah, hello, Bob. Good afternoon. Yeah, we did it. Cool. Yeah, you should, I don't know, man. If you keep farting, you should go to a doctor. Yeah, nice. Yeah. He has some gas problems, so go to a doctor because it's yeah. You should get your intestine checked.
Ugh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
Maybe, I don't know, eat vegetables.
I don't know. Let's see.
Eat some, I don't know.
Damn
Maybe
it.
your diet.
It looks
your
like it
domino
locks
diet
automatically.
isn't the best.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it.
What's all of this stuff?
It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
Like all of this stuff on the floor.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute! Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Yeah, they're gonna take like too much time.
Oh, man.
Kalos region, it's...
Looks that way.
You mean it's
No
an
way.
Aslume?
For real?
You mean Kalos is the Arkham
Well, we
Aslume?
can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer.
Aslume inmate.
I rather doubt that, however, so it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it. All right then, let's begin.
Okay, let's search. Well, yeah, farting is okay, but if you fart all the time, clearly you have a problem. You know. Like if you fart every 5 minutes, there's, something ain't right, Something is afoot. It's like burping, Burping is okay, but if you burp every, 10 minutes, your stomach, ain't right. Anyway. No, my poop was never green, so I don't know. I've never had poop that was green, so I don't know what you mean. My poop is brown. In my life, I've always pooped brown only, so I don't know. A farting? Yeah, I don't know, man. A farting contest? I don't think we can. I don't know. I mean, that would mean we get kicked out. So I don't know, man. Farting contest? Maybe not. Okay, let's take a look. Oh God. Man, speaking of poop, some of this crap looks familiar. Zero's laboratory. Oh. Yeah, this was the like the the captain's room, puzzle. The ship's route puzzle. A pipe. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh, I hate maths. So annoying. Okay, let's take a look. All green. Oh. Huh? How do I do that? I have to light them up. Light all of them up. Okay, like just guessing. So this is 10. So 6 plus 4 is A. So can I leave this? Wait, let's see. Okay. Okay, so we don't need the I don't need the D, I don't need the D. I need 9 and 1. Kinda weird though, okay. So this, okay, is like the adjacent, it changes. So when you click a square, it changes the adjacent squares. Like not all of them, but like now it's this and this. Now it's gonna be this and this. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of the same, you know, this is like kind of the same square puzzle we did in Tormented Souls. Like, you know, the wacky, you know, the wacky square. But this should be easier. Although, you know, in that game we got the solution. You know, like the order of the buttons. But, you know, should be simpler if you just ignore the symbols, you know, just have to. So let's see, I mean, it should be easier. Easy. So I need 3 because L would be so I need 6 and 4. I need 3 of them. But how do I light up? Oh, it only changes this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Then shit, man. I need these too. Fuck. What the hell? Hold on. Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh shit. Now... Ah, fuck, this is too much. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. I guess I could write down. Let's see, like... I can write it down. With only, you know, with numbers. So it's 6, 4, which is 10. L is... Oh my god. 12. So it's 12, 12, 10, 12, 12. Okay. So 6, 4. Then we got 1, 9. Then the other 4 would be C is 3. So I need, yeah, this one. Okay, not this one. And then, yeah, basically I need everything except this one. And this one. Because then we have F, which is, oh god. F. No, okay, F is too much. Because F is... Oh no, wait. Oh, I fucked up. F is... $15, so that's too much. So not this one. Then you need this. 5. How the fuck do I get 10? If this is 15 and this is 1, this is 5. Oh no, sorry. L, okay, never mind. Getting confusing with this fucking stupid, you know, system. So I need 1 F5, which is L. Then you need 6, 4, and 4, 5, C. Then I need 1 and 9 here. And then this one as well. B is 11, which means you need 9 plus B. L is, oh my god. 21. L is 21. Okay. So L is 21, which means it's C and 9. Okay, yeah. Cool. So let's see. So it's everything. Okay, it's everything except this one and this one. This one and this one. Yeah, oh my god, man. Oh! Shit. Can I reset? There we go. Okay, let's see. This is confusing as fuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, resetting was resetting was the smart choice. There we go, there we go. Cool. Please no more numbers. Give me like move the block or something. Or no, give me something else. Cross emblem. Okay. 9 plus, yeah, it was 9, it was 9 plus 10, it was 9 plus C is 21, 9 plus C. Okay. What's this? Well, I can insert this one. Okay, I need 3 more. Steering wheels. Well, small monitor. Okay, where's the rest? What? What the fuck? Elvis face? I don't see it. Do you see a face here? That's so random. I think she's lying anyway. Maybe search? No? Here or maybe the... No, just a pile of junk. So I mean, where can I click? Like... Cabinet? Oh, there we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh, well, this was okay. It was a clue for the puzzle we solved. So it's useless because I solved it, okay. Well, take it anyway. And nothing else? Well, mannequin head? Okay, well, what else do I need to do? Do this again? Yeah, we did it, so... Can I pick... Wait, what is this? Nothing? Okay, well... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. This is the next. Another little puzzle with green, red squares. The Morse code? Maybe. Okay. Well, let me look at the screen. Yeah, Wait, I mean, I don't know the pattern. Can I take a look again? Bro. Like, can I... Bro, can I take a look? I mean, what the fuck? No, wait. Wow, no, screw that. Okay, so the same thing as the captain's room. So I have to input the same direction for the route of the ship. It should be easy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I have to follow this, so let me write it down. Let me write the directions. This time we don't have the speed of the ship. We only have the directions. Should be easy. So starts in south, west, southeast, northeast, east, north, west. Okay, should be easy. Okay, so go west. Southeast. Then northeast. East. North. West. That should be it. No? I mean, yeah, it starts here, so south, right? This is the starting point, right? South, west, southeast, northeast, east, north. Maybe I have to be very precise and stop exactly, you know, in the perfect direction. Like, I mean, this is as close as I can get. Oh, come on! Why did you skip, you... Come on, man. You have to be so precise on this thing. Okay. Why is it not working? What the fuck? Like, I'm following the arrows. Okay, have fun. Have a nice lunch. Bye-bye, Austin. Have a good day. Have a good day. So, I don't know. Do I have to follow it the reverse? I mean, I'm following the arrows, but do I have to do it in the reverse? Because it goes south, west, southeast, then northeast, east, north, and then go west. Oh, it's east. Oh, I fucked up. Oh yeah, this is east. So I wrote west. Because you end up here, but you go east. Okay, that's why. Going. North. Now it's east. There we go. I am a good boy. Okay, so this should be the second emblem, right? Yeah. Okay, now this is open. There's a coffin. Or a casket. So I guess we have to open it. There's a metal plaque. It says all eyes. All eyes. Yeah, of course it doesn't open. Of course there's a mechanism. All eyes, all eyes. No, because I don't need medicine and my, I'm fully healed, so I'm good. I am fully healed. I don't need medicine. Some honey was enough because I have insane genes. My superior genes. My superior, superhuman genes, fixed it. I don't need medicine like a normal human. Pathetic. I don't need a, I don't need a, syrup or, cough medicine. I'm not a peasant. I'm not weak. So I healed, on my own. Honey and rest. That's it. That's all I need. natural remedy, you know, natural medicine. It works. It works. Yeah, we can open it by maybe probably do another, you know, little puzzle. Yeah, are we going to open this as... sorry, are we going to open it and find the mummy? Is the mummy inside here? Alice? Well, okay, what's this? No, I think this was the... yeah, the... yeah, I mean, what the... yeah, where... can I look at the screen again? Can I look at the symbols? Like, I have nothing. Like, I can't see the red dots. 2 symbols, 4 symbols, 1 symbol, 2, 4, 1. The next 4. Yeah. But how am I supposed to know if I have to input a dot or a line? How do I know? 2, 4, 1. I don't know, like, what? Like, what am I... like, what the fuck? Why is this... why is the game so confusing today? Like, where's my reference? Like, which letters? Like... this one, maybe? No. We use this, so I don't know. This one? No. Hold on. This is weird, I mean... like, where's my hint? Or my clue? Okay, nothing else? No? Ruler? Okay. Like, we did this. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if I need a line or a dot. All. Okay, oh, thank you. I didn't know that. So I need A-L-L. All. So, well, I don't have a Morse code translator. Like, because you know, do I need to use it? I mean, do I need to do that? I mean, this is not like the first Morse code. This is not at all like the first Morse code puzzle. That one was very simple, very straightforward. That was easy. This one wants me to translate letters into Morse code. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Like, in the game, I have to... Like, there's no tool in the game. I need like two, I don't know if 2, 4, 1, I don't know. This is confusing. L is... This is L. Oh, what the how many? What? The plate on the coffin, yeah. Yeah, all ice. Oh, so there's 6 letters. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Like, how many... Like, why is it going... What the fuck? Okay, you say it's just ice? For fuck's sake, man, how the fuck am I supposed to know? God damn, this is annoying. I hate this room. So yeah, you have to translate ice in Morse code, I guess. Which, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? I have to Google it. Because there's no Morse code translator here, right? Oh yeah, it goes down. There we go, this is it. This puzzle is fucking terrible. This is terrible, fuck this room. The worst puzzles. This is the worst one. Yeah, this is awful. The fuck is this? Like, there's no way to... There's not Morse code translator here. So, you know... This is fucking weird. Yeah, this puzzle was bad. The first one, you basically get a paper that shows you, you know, line and dot. So, you know, you just do a little puzzle and that's much better. That's a decent, nice puzzle. You get the music box, you dismantle the music box, you take out the, like, a rolling pin, you put ink on the rolling pin and then use a piece of paper so the music box, roll prints or spells out the dot and lines on the paper, so it shows you. So then you're like, okay, you can just read, dot line, whatever. You can get the solution that way. It's spelled out as is. So you literally can just read dot line whatever you need, and you input. This one was fucking weird. I mean, how am I supposed to know? I only have to use. Am I supposed to remember the first solution to another puzzle, which was all? Now I have to know that I only have to input ice. So 3 letters, ice, but I have to translate the letters into Morse code. Like, there's no Morse code translator function in the game. So how the fuck am I supposed to translate ice into Morse code? This is fucking awful. I mean, maybe there was a sound I missed, but you can't. Come on, I mean, you can't. Rely the solution on a sound effect that you can not listen to, you can miss, you can't hear, maybe not hear, or something that someone says at some point. I mean, the solution should be, unlockable, and once you unlock it, like it's there for you in the menu or somewhere. So I had to, okay, the solution is ice. I have to translate into Morse code. I had to look it up on the internet. Morse code translator. I had to use that. Because otherwise, I mean, there's no way to just translate letters into dots and lines. Anyway. Okay, of course it's empty. Well, maybe there's another emblem. Oh, okay, we found all of them. We have all the emblems. No, okay, not. Okay, 1 key and 1 emblem. Coffin emblem. Okay. So... oh, there we go. Okay, now. I didn't pick it up. Okay, we got all of them. Also, Snake tells you, he tells you 2, 4, 1, which is, okay, but I still don't know if, whether the first 2 symbols are 2 dots or 1 dot and 1 line, etc. So 2, 4, 1 is just basically useless, because there could be like 2 dots, 2 lines, 1 line, 1 dot. And then you have 4, which could be 4 dots, 3, 2 lines, 2 dots. So yeah, this one was a mess. And I guess I found it. There we go. Actually, I had it. Never mind. Okay, I'm stupid. Never mind. They give you all the alphabet. Yeah. Which you only need the letters. You only need this one, right? Ice. So, like, you don't need this one and this one, but maybe later. But yeah, anyway, I guess, yeah, I'm wrong. So it was my fault. I didn't even check because the first puzzle with Morse code, you can print the solution, so... But yeah, you can find hints and have all the alphabet, so never mind. It does translate for you. Yeah. I am wrong, I am stupid. I am a fucking idiot. I didn't bother to check. But yeah. They give you the translation. Also, yeah, you can miss this. I mean, this was the... I assume the third. Maybe not. Maybe this is like only the whole alphabet. That's why. I missed this. Okay, I missed the clue. I missed the translation. That's why. Because I didn't have it in my inventory. So this is all the 3 pages. Okay, kinda weird, honestly. Because like you spin around. And everything kinda looks the same. Still my fault, but I wish they would put hints somewhere else. Again, I didn't check because I assume I could get... honestly, I assumed I could get the solution in some other way. Because, again, in the first Morse code, you work and you do a little puzzle to get the solution. Here, basically, you have to look around and just... they hand it to you. They literally just hand the solution to you. Like, they spell it out for you. Which... again, it's my fault. Because I should have checked better the room. But it's not as intuitive because, again, the first time you can, the puzzle is getting the solution. So you have to work to get the solution, and it's more satisfying. And this one is easier, but it's kind of counterintuitive for me because I was trying to get to the solution in the same way as the first puzzle. But instead, this time they just hide the solution in that closet, and it becomes much easier. So it's not really like this wasn't... I still don't like the room. It didn't really feel like a puzzle. It felt like... This felt more like, okay, look around, click, find the solution, input the solution, that's it. So yeah, I don't like this room. Like most of the other puzzles were so much better. So instead of finding the solutions, pretty much every single puzzle everywhere else, it was click around to find parts of the solution, put them together to get the solution. This is just find it and input in the in the whatever screen. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe again, that's when it's too easy. It's harder for me. If it's too easy to direct, I overthink it, and I struggle more with simpler puzzles, I guess. And I just focus on trying to figure out the solution instead of looking for it. But again, yeah, they tell you. If I was like, okay, this is weird, because I'm sure there's a way to get the solution. But again, yeah, you have to find it to translate the Morse code. Of course they won't make you look it up. but if you miss it, kinda like it's not like Junpei. Like when you click on the, you know, thing when on the monitor or whatever on the device, it's not like Junpei says, "Oh, maybe I'm missing something." It just, don't know, boom, go input the solution. You know, this is how you do it. This is how, you know, this is how the panel operates. You know, input the solution. So it kind of leads you to think you should already have the solution available. So again, maybe they should have made it so the characters say something like, yeah, maybe we're missing something, instead of letting you input the solution even though you haven't found the key item. So even though, yeah, it's my fault, because of course the game tells you and provides you everything you need. So even though I'm goofy, whatever, it's my fault, I still think this room was bad and in a way, and kind of not intuitive. Like it doesn't handle well the hints. And again, rather than giving you pieces to the solution, it just hands you the solution, that's it. Which, again, for me at least, it's counterintuitive, because every other puzzle was pieced together, you know, like the solution, you know, this symbol, whatever, this item, combine item to get, you know, a clue. Anyway. Also, it's a small room. You have to turn around, and everything kind of looks the same. So to be honest, even the design, like everything looks metal, you know, the same color. Nothing really stands out, aside from the, you know, nautical chart device, whatever. Yeah, nothing like really stands out. And there's junk everywhere. So I don't know, man. I just don't like the room. Yeah, I mean, it's just a small room. Anyway. Okay. Where was the here? Yeah. Okay. But I mean, we did it, so let's continue. Maybe today I'm not really focused. So I have to put them in a certain order, right? Which was? Okay, I'm only put one of the emblems in. Okay, let's see. When you touch a number area, the area will be selected. Okay, touch on ball. Okay, you move the balls to the one of the two areas, right? You cannot move the red. Okay, red balls can't be moved. 3 to 5 in a single area. Okay. The digital root of the balls must match the number for... So the digital root must match the number... What do you mean the number for that area? The digital root of the balls must match the number for that area. Okay. So the digital root must match, like, what number? I guess this is number 6, right? So put the ball so the digital root is 6 here and it's 3 here. And that should be simple, right? Okay. So we can make can we make maybe 15 and 12? If we so I can't use the 9. So I can do, let's see, 8. Put 7 here. I mean, I'm going with lowest, so 15. So 1 and 5 are, make 6 and 12. So no, I think no, it's higher. It's higher. Because it would be like 5, 2, but then you have like, okay, like mates more. It's like 23 and maybe 23, 16. Let's try. So we can put maybe this and this. 21 actually, sorry, not 23. Maybe it's 16, 20, 21, right? So would be 12 plus 3 is 15. Okay, nope. Because this is 12, 13, 15. Wait, doesn't work? Why not? $13, 14, 16, 21. Why is it not good? I mean, if the digital root, I mean, it's wrong, of course, I guess, but yeah, I mean, 7, 6, 13, 14, 16. I mean, this is 21, right? 21. The root number is 3. And I can't use the 9, right? I can't put a 9, right? So okay, well, and this is 8, 12, 15, 5 plus 1 is 6. So again, I'm not sure why it doesn't work, but clearly it doesn't work. Maybe it's okay. Let's do this. Maybe it is. Can you make 6? Can you make 15, 12? Let's try. If I do this again, 9. Okay, this is 12, right? 12. And 1 plus 2 is 3. And this would make... And it's red. This is red and this is not red. Uh, 13, 15, 24, okay. Okay. I mean, I assume red means bad, right? Maybe no, maybe I was right, I don't know. Let's try again. I assumed if this is red, it means it's wrong, but maybe no, maybe it's right. Maybe, you know, regardless of the color, maybe, you know, it can be correct. I don't know. So it was with 8, was it 8? 12, 15, right? Yeah, there's 7, 12, 18, 19, you know. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I was right. Okay. It was easy. I was right. I was correct. I saw the red. I was like, okay. Again, this is kind of weird, the design, because you see one of the panels turning red. You assume, you know, it's wrong. So I think they kind of messed up this room. But I mean, again, the solution is very easy. You know, I got it right, but I was having doubts because the game kind of like, hey, this is red. So I'm like, what? Usually when you see red, it means you're wrong. What a weird fucking choice, honestly. Okay, what's next? Okay, the cross. One steering wheel. Okay, cross, circle, and let's... waffle pattern. Okay, cross, circle, pattern. This one. Circle? No? No, cross, circle, and then the last one is the coffin, I guess. Okay, so I guess we have multiple, like 4 of the same puzzle 4 times. That's kind of boring. So 1, I guess. Okay, we can't use 1 and we can't use 9. Okay, we can make 17 and 10. So this is more than 17. Maybe it's well, if this... okay, if the root number is 1, the only solution, the only possible number is 10. The only possible number is 10. Yeah. Yeah, because if you like, because if you have like 19, it would be... actually, no, could be 19. Because you would... no, never mind. It can be... it can be 19 as well. Because then, you know, it's 10, 9 plus 1, and again... okay, maybe it's 19. Could be 19, 17. In which case... let's see. So this is 15, 19, and this is 11, right? Oh yeah, this is okay. This is correct. This is correct, right? Yeah. 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1, right? And this is 11, 14, 16. Yeah, it's cool. And now the panel did... Okay, this room is fucked up. Again, correct solution, but for some reason now the panel didn't turn red. Why didn't the panel turn red this time? Fuck, I don't know, man. This would be the circle, right? I don't know, man. Could be a, you know, could be a bug, but let's see. Okay, 15. No, it's too much. 14. 16. And this would be also the same. Yeah, this is easy. No, I think the developers owe me an apology. The developers owe me an apology. Because this room sucks. This puzzle, it's boring. Because you have to do the same thing 4 times. So it's very boring. It gets easier because the fewer numbers, the easier it is. So it doesn't get difficult, it gets easier. Also, for some reason, the first time the panel can become red. And, you know, only the first time one of them becomes red. Which would suggest it's wrong, the solution is wrong, but it, you know, actually it works. So I don't know if it's bugged or whatever, but turned red the first time and never again. Which, you know, again, usually in video games, when something is red, it means, you know, it's wrong or whatever. So I think they should say sorry because this room sucks. Easily the worst room and the worst puzzles. So no, they should say sorry to me. Well, 8 could be just 8, to be honest. What if I do this? 8. And if I put 7, 12... Yeah, exactly. No? 12... Wait, what? Why is it wrong? I mean, 8 is 8. And this is 7 plus 2, 9. 13. 18. I mean, it's 9 plus 9. So why... Bro, why is this wrong? 8 is 8. And this is 18. This should be correct. This should be correct. Like, no one told me, you know, you have to input 2 numbers. You know, 1 number should be enough, right? There's no rule that says you have to input at least 2 numbers in each panel. There's no rule like that. So this would make perfect sense. 8, this is 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. So this solution should... honestly, they fucked up, man. This solution should be correct. This should be absolutely correct, but it's not. Because this puzzle is lazy and it's badly designed. Well, I guess that this solution is too smart. This is way too smart, so it doesn't work. So this should be 17, right? Lowest number you can. So no, sorry. Okay, 5 plus 4 is 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. Plus 8, 17. Why the fuck is not working? Is there a secret rule or something? Oh, 3 to 5 balls. Oh, that's why. But I only have 5 now. It says 3 to 5. But I don't have 6. I only have 5. I only have 5 balls. Three to 5 balls. Well, is the game contradicting its own rules? Because 8, I can do 5 and 4 or 2 and 7. I only, I don't have any other option. And sorry, this way. No, this one. So this or 4 and 5. And this works, but this is correct, but it says it's wrong for some fucking reason. Maybe I don't have to use all of them? No, you have to, okay, you have to use, okay, yeah, you have to use all the numbers. Which I am, and this adds up. But, I don't, doesn't work. Like if you do like 4 or 5, okay? Again, and then this, 9 plus 8, 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. Yeah, I can't use these. I don't know. Well, fuck it. Let's look it up. I'm fucking tired of this room. I hate it. It sucks. This room sucks. You have to put all of them into door number 8. This is fucking stupid. And again, it becomes red. Man, this puzzle is fucked up. This is fucked up. This puzzle is completely messed up. Yeah, screw this. Messed up, worst puzzle in the game. Worst puzzle, easily. Makes no sense. The last one, apparently, the last one reflects the, yeah, it's fucked up because it's so counterintuitive and goes against its rules. It goes against its own rules. Because apparently it reflects, the rules of the game. So, 3 to 5 people can go through a door. And it reflects here because you have 5 balls. So you can't split into 3 and 2 or 4 and 1. You have to put all of them in one spot. So all of them in door number, in the panel number 8. So all of the 5 balls in the same side, on the same side. And leave the side with the number 9 empty. Which again reflects the Nonary game rules, but it's fucked up because the same rule of this puzzle said you have to make it so both sides have the root number. So they they, like this guy said on Reddit, like he said, the developers forgot about this rule. So it's a rule within the the rules, because it reflects the the Nonary game, whatever, zeros rule. Cool, nice, nice reference, nice foreshadowing, whatever, it's cool, but it fucking contradicts the rule of this puzzle, which was make it so both sides have balls in it. Because the first 3 times you have to put, you have to basically fulfill both panels, both sides condition. You have to make it so you have the 2 root numbers on both sides. The last one, no, you put all the balls in one side, which again turns red for some reason. The second and third panels, or the second and third section, didn't become red. The first and last time you do this shitty puzzle, one of the panel becomes red. It's so fucking bad, it's awful. It's fucking awful. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Super shitty, counterintuitive, broken puzzle. Because it goes, in the last part, it goes against its own rules. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck this room. It's awful. Jesus. Yeah, again, it's so counterintuitive. Oh, like 3 out of 4 times, you have to follow the rule. And the rule tells you, you need at least 3, 3 to at least 3 to 5 balls. At least minimum 3 on each side. And you have to fulfill both sides. You have to, fill both panels, so each side balls, when you add the number, they give you the the root number. So the first 3 times you do that, it works. The last one, you have 5 balls, and you're supposed to put all of them in one side, contradicting the rule of fulfilling both sides. Nah, fuck this, man. Where's the exit? Yeah, fuck this room. I hate it. Absolutely awful design. At least the last puzzle. I can excuse the first, I can excuse the other ones. But this last puzzle with the fucking balls, this is awful. They contradict their own rules. While also giving you spoilers. They basically, once you understand, the thing is, once you understand, like if you understand the philosophy behind it, so if you understand the little trick, basically I guess they spoil you, since you have to input 5 balls, like in the Nonary games, 5 people go into one door. They fucking spoil the ending, basically. They give you spoilers about who is gonna to survive. They tell you who's gonna survive. So if you get the the little hint, whatever, it could very well be spoilers. So it's fucked up. Because number 913 and was it 6? Are red. Right? So number 1 is Ace, 3 is Santa, and both are, pieces of shit. Number 9 was the, number 9 man, who's dead. And if the other one, I think, the other one is number 6, right? So the 4 numbers, the 4 balls you couldn't use are those characters. So 1 is dead, 2 are evil, and 1 is June. So I guess June is not going to survive. Maybe she's 0. Basically, they tell you she is either 0 or she's not gonna make it. Because number 2, Snake, 4, Clover, 5, the protagonist, 7, and Lotus, number 8, they are going to survive, but not June. So I guess the game, spoils you. Who's gonna make it? Which again is the good ending, so the true ending I assume is good, and I assume everyone else survives. But now, since the number 6 couldn't be used, I have a bad feeling that June again is not gonna make it, because she's either going to die or she's 0. Which, could also mean she's either gonna die as Zero or, she's gonna be arrested. I don't know. So, yeah, I don't like this. This is messed up. Anyway, where's the fucking exit? I can't even see. Oh, there we go. This is locked. The card. Oh my god. Was it here? Oh, the drawer. Okay, there we fucking go.
A picture.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
What the hell is this?
It's a picture of the 4 bad men responsible of the Nonary games. We know 2 of them. The 2 on the left. The number 9 man and Ace. The 2 on the right. We know the names, but I'm not sure who they are.
This man with a mustache on the right. He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I kinda...
He had the Zero bracelet on his left arm.
I don't like the last puzzle.
And the second man with the glasses and a doctor's coat.
Kinda makes me angry, to be honest.
He's the 9th man. The one with bracelet number 9. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit...
Oh, that's okay. He's dead. He was the fake Zero.
Oh man, that's Ace.
Yeah, he was the fat guy. Was
I guess it is.
the fake Zero we
No
found
doubt
in
about it.
the captain's room.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture?
And the other guy is
Not only Ace, the
the
9th
fake
man and
snake.
Cap too.
Yeah, the other guy. Yeah,
And they
the
look
tall
happy,
one.
Like they knew each other well.
The tall guy
Why?
must
How?
be the one who
How in
got
the world are
killed
these 4 men connected?
to fool us into thinking it was
You
Snake.
say Ace is in that
It
picture?
was the fake Snake dead
Yeah,
body.
it doesn't look like it was taken recently though.
So 3 out of 4 are
Ace, the
dead.
9th man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Ah, so the 9th man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else? Or are there only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it.
No, there's one more guy. He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
What's the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
He must be
Did you look on the back?
the fake Snake.
Yes,
Corpse.
the reverse. The other side.
Huh.
At least I follow
Praying
this.
for the success of the Nonary
This
project.
puzzle was ass, but I can follow the
With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido.
the plot revelations. Those I
Then the
follow.
4 men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago. That means Ace, the 9th man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be. Why? Why am I not surprised? Ace was the one in charge of the Nonary project, but... And why? Why am I so calm? It's like I already knew.
Ah, of course. I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
Ace is Hongo?
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure, though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada. But Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you.
Yeah, she's right.
But if I'd told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago.
Well, we would have been on the same page, you know.
I had to prevent that.
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that
I don't know,
picture
I
for a
think
sec?
she's right. He should
Sure.
have told.
Hongo Kubota.
Maybe not
Nijisaki
everyone, but at least her.
Musashido.
At least her, his
Kubota,
sister.
Nijisaki Musashido.
You know.
Hongo Kubota Nijisaki Musashido.
I mean, if we
Hey,
knew,
Seven, do
would
you...
have make it a lot easier.
Shut it. Just be quiet.
So it makes sense.
I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo Kubota Nijisaki Musashido. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nonary Project. Shit.
What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
What's nuts?
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah, I remember all of it.
Good.
My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched.
What?
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo. From the right, the other three are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashido was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man, and Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments.
How do you know all this?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
Now he's gonna tell everyone he was a police officer.
You really want to know?
I mean,
Of
yeah.
course.
No shit.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything.
3 minutes. Make it 3 minutes.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Just give us the short version, all right?
Short version, huh? Alright, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though. I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type. I hold to my own code, as I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings, all of them children. It all had one thing in common: a history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. My investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings. After a little sweet-talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle. My source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
So I headed to the wharf. From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
Yeah, we've seen
Bags.
this.
There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it, too. Just tie an anchor to your feet, and no one would find you for a week. That what you want? The fish here would love a meal.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground.
Okay, and then he was also
Then
kidnapped,
suddenly,
right? Let's see how he
there was a
escaped.
sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
Let's see if he tells,
A drug?
remembers
That was my last thought.
how he escaped the
My face hit cold concrete.
ship.
I was out like a light.
Maybe, yeah, with all the kids, but with everyone else.
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. Huh. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid.
Maybe the Alice girl
Huh?
before she died.
It was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship?
Yep.
It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside. The first bit or so was tight. I had a wriggle on my belly. It wind up eventually, and there was space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees. I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get. And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me...
He fell? Let me guess.
A massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut.
Maybe they realized he was gone?
Then, there was a voice.
Shit. Huh? Incineration? Jesus. Yeah, the same room in which we burned Ace alive.
I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news.
He got incinerated in the previous
Then, almost as
ending
if that was
we
a
got.
cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices. A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror. And all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up. Damn it! What the hell is going on here? I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome up top. There had to be about 9 walls, all the same size. Up in the ceiling was an upside-down funnel. Almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were. The kids I'd been searching for. They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent, for the moment, from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually. Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids.
Did you save
Don't
all
worry,
of
kids,
them?
I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen.
I guess he
Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
maybe he did took all of them to safety.
Who the hell are you?
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
Well, time to crawl.
He kind of
Back
cut himself off.
in the vent.
I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death?
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
They only had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor.
Oh shit.
No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator.
This is cool. I like it. I like that we get to
Then-
see the rest of the story.
Sorry to keep you
We
waiting,
get
guys.
7 memories. That's cool.
Tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me.
No. Good you found a rope. Convenient.
Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and
There we
tied
go.
them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done.
Well,
All right,
convenient.
just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
What if there was only a mattress? What if there
Right.
was no, you know,
Wait a second.
what if there was no
Something was off.
bed
There were
sheet?
more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go?
I would have been screwed.
The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
Okay.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door...
He was in the middle of explaining when...
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Jeez.
The wall shook a bit from the voice bouncing around.
Be quick, man. Climb.
Look, that can wait, all right? Just get us out of here!
Right! I grabbed onto the rope. First one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost to me...
Oh, shit.
We heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
God damn it! What's going on here? Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
Who the fuck are you? You son of a bitch.
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury.
I hope he burned alive.
I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation.
I hope he died.
The man's name was Gintaro Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
The biggest piece of
Hongo
shit.
saw the boy hanging from the rope.
What a fucking bastard.
Yeah! It was like he was an animal.
I hope he
He
dies,
lunged for the
dude.
rope.
I hope he dies
Hurry!
again.
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
He must die.
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him.
Fuck this guy.
I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
Fuck him.
No! No!
Hongo had lost it.
Bastard.
His
Fucking
face didn't
bastard.
even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. He was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster. I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
Demon.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Experiment? What experiment?
Incineration will
I don't know,
begin
Bob. He wanted to burn little kids alive.
1 minute.
He wanted to burn.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
He wanted to watch
The boy in the uniform was trying
little
to get my
kids
attention.
burn alive. So I don't know, man. I don't agree
I
with
may
you.
have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me.
You know. He must die.
No point to going back to the cell,
I don't
so
know.
we went down the
I
other
don't
direction
think you
instead.
should show mercy to this sick bastard.
After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. Everybody nodded and took turns sliding down it. The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right was familiar. It had black and yellow stripes, and a device next to it on the wall. The plate on it read, Incinerator.
Oh,
Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
this is June,
Wait, what? If he's still in there...
obviously.
Yeah, that's not good.
We got Santa and
That meant...
Kanni, or June,
We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry!
which is better.
The kids started running, and I was close on their heels. On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run! Didn't need to tell them twice. Up and up and up. Our feet pounded the steps, our arms pumping fast. We went round and round and round. The devil was on our tail. The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
Something's up.
Yeah.
Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid's sister. The girl with the red necktie.
Akane. Akane.
So yeah,
Strange.
as I
I
thought,
remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Santa is
Hey!
June's brother.
Akane!
He kept his
They are
hands around his
siblings.
mouth and yelled.
Yep.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
He turned to go. Hey kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait! I don't think the kid even heard me. Fuck! I spun around to the boy in the jacket, and the girl with the ponytail. I'm going after him. You two keep going, alright? You got it? The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. But the boy...
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling for her. Akane was nowhere to be found.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
The only thing she can absorb
Sorry to get you
is
frustrated.
Junpei. Not fire. She can only...
Suddenly,
She's weak to fire, but... She drains
we heard a girl's
Junpei.
voice.
Akane!
The boy in the
That's the
uniform
thing.
threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator.
Okay.
We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing.
Big mistake.
That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm
Yeah.
and was forcing her into the incinerator. Come on, goddammit, move!
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please! Let go of me!
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. But Hongo was bigger and stronger. She wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
My brother roared with anger and charged toward Hongo.
Help me!
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
This is
Hongo lifted
June.
Akane bodily into the air and threw
You know.
her, still fighting him, into the incinerator.
Protagonist, friend. Little
Before we could
June.
even blink, Hongo had leapt through the door after her. We saw him land inside.
If Hongo survives, I will play Monster
Then,
Hunter.
the door slammed shut.
If he
Ran to
survives,
the door.
which I hope he doesn't,
We did everything we could think of to get the thing open.
wait. My controller is wait.
He started slamming his fists against
Wait.
the door.
Ma porco Dio. Okay. No, my controller was out of out of battery, dead. So I had to connect it and stuff. That controller. Anyway, I was gonna say, and I was saying, if Hongo survives, I will play Monster Hunter. So hopefully he doesn't. He's a evil son of a bitch. But we'll see. I hope he dies, like again, burned alive or something, in a horrible way. He deserves it. There's no cartel, so. Even if they tried, even if the cartel tried, I'm too strong, I'm too powerful, so they couldn't do shit if they tried. Anyway, okay, controller is charging, hopefully. I had to look for like a USB, whatever, multi-port. So hopefully it works. It's connected. I hope it's charging. Anyway. Let's see. So how did Akane / June survive? How did she escape the incinerator? And again, I hope Hongo dies. Okay, let's continue.
He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She's fine.
Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here.
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door.
What?
Warning.
What the hell are you talking about? The protagonist is Junpei. Stop trolling me.
Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes.
June is the girl.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
How can you forget about Junpei?
Repeat. Emergency
The epic man,
has been
Junpei.
acknowledged.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same damn thing!
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, all right? We're gonna figure out a way to save you.
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then.
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
Oh. Well, someone delayed the incineration. It was like 5 minutes, right? So someone, Hongo maybe, delayed.
It's gonna be all right. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise. Okay? You hear me?
I mean, someone else maybe,
promise.
his crew delayed the.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself.
June, no, June is June, like the month of June.
So tight his knuckles were white.
June, like, June, July. Anyway.
What happened then?
Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that?
Then...
Yeah. Shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered.
Well, this is interesting.
Hey, are you sure?
We are piecing the story together.
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but... There's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl, Akane, really...
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended.
Obviously she didn't. Because she's still here.
Something burning.
Obviously you're wrong.
Fire stopped, but we still didn't move.
I don't know why Junpei is...
Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore.
Why isn't Junpei, piecing it all together?
A few minutes passed. The door opened.
Why? Is he stupid? Can't you see, Junpei?
The boy in the uniform
was your friend all along.
Feet running in. We followed.
It was Kanye.
Too numb to speak. The air in the incinerator was hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering and in the middle of the room, there it lay. The kid's legs were shaking so bad, I don't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him. And then...
Well, I'm not sitting on a couch. I'm on a chair. There's no couch. So you would be standing. You'd be standing. Or sitting on another chair.
Can I ask you one more thing?
Guess.
What's that?
There's no
The
couch.
girl, Akane. What was her
there
last
we go.
name?
There we go.
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me, okay? Please?
Kurashiki. Her name was Akane Kurashiki.
Oh no! Now he realizes. Now he knows.
You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct, Detective. Don't misunderstand me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
Yeah.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on! You really think I'm working with Zero?
Nah.
I told you before, you idiot! I was in Nevada, in Building Q. I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
Well, I guess I believe you. All right, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki. He's Akane's brother.
Yeah.
You know that?
Well, yeah, I know.
No, I didn't. Did you?
Well, yes. I know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother.
We knew from
But I didn't know he
the
was
last
Santa.
episode, basically.
At least not from the beginning.
We kinda knew
9
now.
years ago, he was
We
in the
got
middle
confirmation.
of puberty. His voice is entirely different now.
So I knew.
I'm
like
ashamed to say
20
that
minutes
even
ago.
my exceptional hearing wasn't able
sure.
to make that connection. As such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me that, I had a feeling.
Santa is Aoi? Akane Kurashiki, June's brother?
Yeah. Siblings.
There's still a lot we don't know.
No, you are not Zero.
I mean, like, a lot.
You can't be Zero because you are
But
not on the
there's
ship.
one thing I think we can say we know.
So you're not Zero.
What's that?
It's Cap.
The body
Stop
we
the
found
Cap.
in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty obvious.
Come on,
Pretty
man, what kind
obvious.
of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already?
Yeah.
Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, all right? Got me some
No,
slack.
Santa is the other guy. The twink.
Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they?
Santa is the white hair
That's
guy.
right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too.
That, revealed to be
So why
evil.
did these murders take place?
And took...
If Junpei is correct, and the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's, that means all
Took
of the people
Lotus
who
and
were
June
murdered were involved with the creation of the
him.
Nonary project.
because he had a gun.
Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments. Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant.
Okay.
Musashido, the man who financed the project.
So yeah. Oh, he was the money
You mean this was all just revenge?
money provider.
Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister. That's why he killed them.
Yeah, but what the fuck is going
No,
to
I
makes no
don't
sense.
think Santa actually murdered anyone.
Exactly.
If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it?
It was Ace. Also, Santa isn't Zero.
I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you.
I don't think it's him.
Yes,
Yep.
Right.
the next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
The person
'Cause,
who planned the Nonary project.
Yeah, it's okay, getting revenge by killing the evil
In other words,
guys.
Ace.
But why the fuck would you want to kill, kids who were victims
What the hell's
like
going
you?
on here?
Like, why would you kill
It must be 6 a.m.
Snake
Our
and
time
Clover?
is up.
Like, why would you
Shit!
kill them? They didn't
Come on,
do anything
we
to
need
you.
to get out of here.
Why would you kill them? They were
How?
victims as you. They were kidnapped. They were
I'm betting this sucker opens the exit. Come on,
kids,
let's go.
just like you, forced to do this death game. So like, they did nothing wrong. Why the fuck would you? Why would you want revenge? Towards them. Also, yeah, I think it's June. Or maybe both, maybe together. But he doesn't know she's alive. Oh, so, Santa doesn't know his sister is still alive. He was sure she died, but somehow she survived. and she's alive, and I think she is Zero, not him, honestly. I think it's June. She's Zero. Because if Santa was Zero, so if it was only him, okay, if it was only him to do all of this, then he would have accidentally put his sister June in danger. So like he would kidnap June, right? Makes no sense, right? He would kidnap June without knowing it's actually his sister and put her in danger in the death game. So like what the fuck is he gonna do when he finds out? When he discovers his sister, you know, is alive, and he put her in extreme danger, like, you know, he would like fucking, you know, lose his mind. So again, he would need to find her. He would need to kidnap her without knowing who she is. It's weird. So I think Santa found himself here and he wanted revenge, but I don't think I don't know. I don't think he is Zero. I think it's June. And also I doubt they're working together, right? It's only one of them. Because in order for them to work together, they would know each other, right? So it's not like Santa can work with June, and as you know, both being Zero, both being the mastermind, and meanwhile he doesn't know who she actually is. He doesn't know she's his sister. So I don't think they're working together. I don't think it's Santa. I'm pretty confident somehow it's June. Yeah, it's her. She is Zero, and she wants revenge. I guess it makes more sense, right? Sorry, it makes more sense. She wants revenge. And she wants to punish everyone, possibly including her brother, who maybe she thinks he left her to die. She could believe, you know, Santa left her behind. So, but like her wanting revenge, you know, would make, I think, you know, to me it makes more sense, because it could logically include Santa. But Santa wanting revenge and again kidnapping June without knowing her identity, you know, like why would he want revenge towards this girl, right? Meanwhile, since she was supposed to be dead but she survived, she can hold a grudge, right? It makes more sense for her to hold a grudge towards everyone else who survived, including her brother. So her revenge plan was to make the create another Nonary games, and so I pretty confident it's her. Now how she managed to do this, like the logistics, like she was helped, I guess, probably. I mean, I don't think anyone could do this alone, like kidnapping many people, setting up all of this. So like pretty fucking, not realistic. Like one person does all of this. So, in any case, even if it's someone else, I mean, they definitely realistically got a lot of help. But, you know, this game is long. This ending is very long. It's a very damn long final route. And kind of taking forever. So I guess we'll finish next time. Because again, I don't want to rush. And there may be more puzzles. You know, like this, the last room was very annoying. And I hated it. And I lost time, but there may be more. Anyway. Yeah. I'll take like 30 minutes more. But again, I would like to have a final discussion anyway, so I'll probably finish next time. Okay, go exit. Yeah, I think the morally correct thing to do is just fart.
Huh. I think the shaking stopped.
Oh, I got a trophy. Okay.
It would seem so, but we are yet to be out of danger.
I hope we are close, very close
right.
to the end.
Let's hurry.
But maybe not, I don't know.
This exit needs the Uranus card too.
You can't really tell.
Hey, Junpei.
But you when in doubt,
Yeah, I know.
fart. Fard. She then fard.
All right, it's open. Let's go. Okay, Neptune Key. Let's see if you work. Yes! I think it unlocked. It says incinerator. So this is the incinerator.
This is the first
Yeah.
time I've seen it from this side, but yeah. I think
Clearly,
so.
you know. It's not the bathroom.
Then there ought to be a lever near the door.
Yeah, right here.
Pull that and the door should open.
Got it.
Yeah. Shit, piss, and fuck.
Let's go.
That's life, basically. Shit, piss, fuck. That's everything you can do. Oh.
What the hell is going on? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Jumpy, you came to get me.
Of course I did. I made a promise.
I'm so glad you're here. So glad.
Hey, what happened to you?
I'm fine. I just fainted. I wasn't feeling very good.
I don't trust you.
I'm feeling a lot better now, though.
I don't trust you.
Are you sure?
Yes. I just need to rest a little longer. I'm sure I'll be fine.
And I'm glad
You
she's
should
alive,
worry about me.
but I don't trust her. She's very sus.
Hey, where is it? Where's the gun? You hide it somewhere?
The sus level is like insane, like
I don't have it.
over the limit
Got
sus
sucker
level.
punched and they took the gun.
What? Who took it?
What? Isn't that obvious?
I
Oh,
took the gun.
Yeah, he fucked up again. Oh well.
Ace.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing, Ace? Or maybe I ought to say Gentaro Hongo, CEO of Cradle
Of
Pharmaceuticals.
course, Santa. He's a twin.
You have me at a
so-
disadvantage. And I
Of
don't
course,
like
he
that.
fucked up.
You know me.
And he
but
got
I
his
don't know
gun
you. Do you have any
taken
idea
away.
how much I've suffered?
Pathetic.
Can you even begin to understand my pain?
Of course. He's weak.
The pain of prosopagnosia, right?
Of course he messed
Another
up.
irritating insect. And how do you know that?
Good question.
No matter. If you don't want to answer, it makes no difference to me.
This is a waste of time anyway. It's time for me to go.
To hell. Yeah.
First
I
is
agree.
1. Give me your hand. 8. And with this... 9.
The ninth man. Kubota's bracelet.
I
Well,
believe I've won this game.
not so
I've had
fast.
quite a time playing with you. I must thank Zero, I suppose.
The last door could be a trap.
Wait, what? Ace doesn't know who Zero is.
Yeah, he's stupid. So he doesn't know.
What the hell are you planning, Santa?
At any rate, this game ends now.
But yeah, June
I will escape,
is a
and the
Zero.
rest of you will have a slightly less
I'm
pleasant
sure
ending.
it's her. It's
I
her.
suggest you enjoy your final moments.
Not if I have
Goodbye.
anything to say about it. And I do,
Wait!
Ace. I do have something to say about it.
Why isn't it opening?
I'm gonna say
One more time.
the
Now
9
open!
word. Told you it was a trap. I told you. You
No!
fucking idiot.
What is this?
Of course
Why?
it doesn't work. Of course
The
it's a
digital
trap.
route should be 9! It has to be 9!
It doesn't work.
Then why? Why isn't it opening? Now! Ah! No!
Take that.
Ugh.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, that was close.
Also, yeah, I
Too
believe
close.
because that bracelet is
Thank
actually
you,
number
Santa.
6, right?
Don't mention it.
Or something, I forgot what.
Just one punch ain't enough for this piece of shit. After what he did 9 years ago, I ought to rip him to pieces.
I'm not sure, but I don't think that
If a
is
suspect
9.
can't talk, they ain't much good.
I think that bracelet
Once
is
he's locked
different.
up in a cell,
It's a different
we're gonna have
number.
a little chat.
And June has number 9,
9 years ago?
which is like 6, you know.
Then
Flip.
you must be...
So she has 9.
Yeah, you finally figured it out,
And yeah, I
dumbass.
think the other guy has 6. Yeah, pretty sure they are swapped.
Ace.
So it was
Killed
6.
Kubota, Nijisaki, and
And she has
Musashido,
9.
didn't you?
Wait, Nijisaki?
But Ace,
Oh, right.
he's retarded, so
You
he
don't
doesn't
know
know.
yet. All right. We'll just go through them in order then.
He's stupid. Couldn't see the
Let's start off with Kubota.
plot.
You talked to Kubota and managed to convince him to go into door 5 alone. You killed him without making it look like you killed him.
Okay, this is gonna be probably mostly a recap.
The way I figure it, you
Yeah.
had 4 motives.
It's a recap of what we know.
1. In the Nonary game, the number 9 is dangerous. Whoever had the 9 bracelet could join whatever team they wanted. Adding 9 to any number doesn't change the digital route. Which means that number 9 could do whatever they wanted. You wanted to remove that threat as soon as possible. 2. You wanted the number 9 bracelet for yourself, so that you could make use of its power. In fact, you did use it in the murder of Nijisaki. 3. Even if his number hadn't been 9, Kubota was a problem.
Yeah.
He knew your past. He knew what had happened 9
Yeah.
years before.
He could have been,
You needed to
rat,
silence him before he told anyone.
snitch. Snitch.
4. But last, and perhaps the most disturbing. You used Kubota as a test. You wanted to know how serious this Nonary game was. Was it truly life or death, or simply a harmless prank? You convinced him to break the rules so you could see what would happen.
Yeah, he looks like Andrew Garfield.
That was why you killed Kubota. But he was only the first.
Very good actor. I like him.
Next was Nijisaki. While everyone was off looking for the missing parts for the Reds, you ran into Nijisaki near the big hospital room. However, because of your prosopagnosia, you didn't realize he was Nijisaki.
But come on, Andrew.
Chiefly because, when you met him, he was dressed like Snake.
A rookie mistake.
That was why you thought Nijisaki was Snake.
No, that's not... That was Nijisaki?
Oh no!
Why? How did...
Oh, you fucked up.
Anyway,
I don't think he
you
cares.
thought he was Snake.
But anyway, not really.
Snake was one of the kids in your experiment 9 years ago. You remembered him because he was the blind kid. But his presence made you think. Snake was one of my subjects 9 years ago. He probably hates me. But if that's true, why isn't he saying anything? Is he keeping quiet because he can't see? Or perhaps he's working with Zero to get revenge on me. Whatever the reason, anyone who knows my past is a threat. Before he tries anything, I need to get rid of him. That was when you decided you had to kill him. The murder weapon was Kubota's bracelet. You just waved it over the Red. Verified your own number and then grabbed Nijisaki's arm and forced it over the scanner panel. Then, when the door opened, you kicked him in. 9 seconds later, the door closed. And then 81 seconds passed. And poor Nijisaki was dead.
And you mean to say Snake is still alive?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm as good as new.
I mean, didn't you see him? Bro,
Thank you
what?
for killing the wrong man. But I
Oh, yeah, he
can't
can't
say I like
recognize
knowing
you.
that you
Yeah.
wanted me dead.
Yeah, he can't recognize the, people's faces.
Although, to be honest,
Right.
even if you hadn't tried to kill me, I would still hate you very much.
Well, I wouldn't blame you.
Come on,
Last
just
but not
die.
least, let's talk about
You
Musashido's
piece of
death.
shit.
When Clover and I were investigating the chart room, you came over to talk to me. Do you remember what you said?
Oh, a pocket watch. Might I take a look at it?
I handed it to you, and you left the room. You had been in charge of the Nonary project. Of course, you would have known the solution to every puzzle. Which would mean that you also knew how to get out of the wheelhouse. All you had to do was place the watch in the indentation on the door to unlock it. With the door open, you could enter the captain's quarters. Musashido was there. Conveniently placed next to him was an axe that practically begged you to kill him with it.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I mean, the kinds of very convenient.
You picked up that axe and buried the blade deep in the other man's
This feels
chest.
kind of random. Like, kind of plot, contrivance.
One blow was all it took.
Feels kind of, fucking
And then you
too
returned to the chart
convenient,
room as if nothing
to
had
be
happened.
honest. I don't know.
There was
Weird.
something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
No.
I had no reason to say no, so I followed you to the wheelhouse. When we stepped inside, remember how you slipped your hand into my vest? You pulled out a piece of paper, the one I used to cheat during the vote. But that wasn't really what you were after.
Huh.
Your true purpose had been to slip the watch into my pocket. It wasn't a very good plan. Had way too many holes, and someone saying the wrong thing could have brought it all down around you. You must have been desperate. But what made you willing to risk it all to do it? Ace, Musashido's murder is the only one I don't understand. You obviously did it. But why?
Because of this.
What's with the paper?
Just read it.
Well, everyone is innocent except
Number 1.
Santa, Ace.
There are 2 ways you might survive this
Those,
ordeal.
Collaborators of him.
The first is to win the Nonary game.
And June, I would say.
The second is for you to confess your sins of 9
Everyone
years
else
past.
is just a victim.
I have prepared a camera in the captain's quarters. The images captured by that camera will be streamed through a satellite and distributed across the world.
Oh.
Simply look into the camera and repent.
Damn.
Once you have confessed everything, I will release you from this ship.
But I guess he didn't confess.
To make your confession
He's
more
cooked.
credible, I have left you a witness in the captain's quarters. Perhaps he will confess with you.
No, he killed him.
The decision is yours. Do as you please.
Of course, he's an evil piece of shit. He will never
0.
confess.
When I
Nickname
awoke
is...
in that room on D-Deck, I found that in my pocket.
That's a cool name.
That was why I chose door 1 when we voted.
I like it.
If I
Cool
went through
nickname.
that door, I knew I could get to the captain's quarters. As you said, I knew how to enter the wheelhouse. My plan was to find the pocket watch before anyone else. If I could, then my alibi would be set. At least, that was the plan.
Well, we fucked up.
Unfortunately for me, you got to it first. That sleight of hand was the best I could manage on short notice.
You meant to kill him from the beginning, then? Musashido, I mean.
I only knew Musashido was the witness after I reached the captain's quarters. I asked him, and he answered. He seemed groggy. Perhaps he had only just awoken from sedation. I suppose Nijisaki was in much the same state. He seemed confused and disoriented when I encountered him. But yes, you are correct. I intended to kill him from the beginning, even though I didn't know who he was. I proceeded to the captain's quarters in order to remove this so-called witness.
Ace, you figured it out, haven't you? You were being manipulated.
Yes, so it would seem. I was little more than a puppet, in many ways. Everywhere I went, everything was already prepared. The Reds in the large hospital room were dismantled. Nijisaki was dressed like Snake.
You got bamboozled.
There was an axe in the captain's quarters. Musashido was delirious from the anesthetic, so he couldn't fight back. Nijisaki as well. In retrospect, I can't understand how I could have fallen into such a simple trap. But yes, this was a trap. It was Zero's trap, and I fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. I did everything he wanted me to do.
Yeah. By manipulating you, Zero was able to kill 3 people and keep the blood off his own hands. All of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this Nonary game happened. Am I right?
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know any...
Bitch.
Ain't no point trying to play dumb anymore, Santa. Actually, I guess I should call you Aoi Kurashiki, huh? My memory came back to me, kid. You're Aoi Kurashiki. No doubt about it.
Yeah, but Zero is
Never
June.
thought I'd be back in this room talking to you.
Not him.
But
Zero
hey,
would
I guess this was all
never,
part of your plan, right?
pick a gun and threaten
After
everyone
all,
else.
The person who planned the Nonary game this time around was Zero.
No way Zero would do that. So it's June.
And
this
Zero's
guy...
you.
No, it's not. This guy's a
Looks
fool.
like you really do have your memories back, huh?
He's a fool. Full fanboy.
I guess there's no point in hiding it then, huh?
Full little twink.
Yeah, you got me.
Foolish.
I'm Aoi Kurashiki. I was one of the kids in the Nonary game 9 years ago. I made it out. So did Snake over there. But there's one thing... Nah, I guess there's two things you got wrong.
Yeah, you're not Zero. You're not. I know.
Number one?
I know.
I ain't Zero.
I know.
What?
Wait, what?
Sure, I was helping Zero out, but I'm really more of an assistant, like a secretary.
There we go.
But an assistant's only an assistant. I didn't come up with all this. All I did was follow Zero's orders.
Then, if you're not Zero, who is?
Calm down there, Junpei. Didn't I say two things?
Akane.
You made one more mistake. Junpei, you just said all of this was revenge for what happened 9 years ago. That's why this Nonary game happened. But that's not it. Revenge isn't the only purpose. There's another reason you guys were playing the Nonary game. To save someone.
Save someone?
Right. You were brought here to help my sister. To save Akane.
Oh, he knows.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, so he knows. So they're working
Akane
together.
Kurashiki died 9 years ago in this room.
Okay, he knows.
I was there. I saw...
They are, yeah. It's both of them. They are...
What?
They are working...
Hell? Where is she? Where's Akane Kurashiki?
They are plotting together. The evil
My head!
siblings.
My head, it feels like it's gonna pop.
Evil fucking siblings.
What the hell is going on?
What a bitch.
I don't know.
Akane is a fucking bitch.
I don't know, I just... Oh,
I hope she
swear to
dies.
God, my head feels like it's about to explode!
I hope she does. She's a bitch.
What was the Nonary Project? I'm sure you know already, but I'll tell you one more time. It was a project designed to test
No,
a
I'm pretty
particular
sure...
phenomenon.
I am pretty sure this game came out before
What
the
was that
VTuber,
phenomenon?
so... This game
Two
was a...
organisms to communicate with one another in the absence
This was a
of
Nintendo
physical
DS
contact.
game, so I think it came out longer...
The morphogenetic
long
field
before
theory.
the,
Could
VTuber.
human beings
whatever.
use these invisible fields to exchange information? That was what this
predates
experiment was
the-
conducted to determine.
Gura, whatever.
There were two separate
coincidence.
locations. One was the Gigantic, and the other was a building in Nevada called Building Q. The 9 children trapped in Building Q were faced with numerous puzzles, copies of identical ones of
Also, I
the
think it's
Gigantic.
Kurashiki. So,
They were told to send their answers into the
the
morphic field
last name
set
is
and
Kurashiki.
transmit them to their brothers and sisters on the Gigantic.
Kura, not Gura. Kurashiki.
The transmitters were put in Building Q, and the receivers were put on the Gigantic. Each sibling pair was supposed to be split up, but
They messed up?
there was a mistake.
Of course.
Akane was a transmitter.
Of course.
She should have been in Building Q. However,
Why did they mess up?
for some reason, she was placed on the Gigantic with the receivers, like me. Perhaps she was mistaken for someone who was supposed to be in Group A. Whatever the case, Akane ended up on the Gigantic. I think I've told you enough. You get it, don't you? I'm pretty sure you know where this is going, Junpei.
Where what is going?
Don't play dumb. You know things you shouldn't.
No, this is a
Things you
DS game.
couldn't. How did you know Ace had prosopagnosia?
Just look it up.
How did you know why Ace wanted to kill Kubota and how Nijisaki was killed? Were you surprised when you found out
Well, this
Ace
is not
was
the original
Hongo?
version. This is the PS4 version.
What about the coffin Snake was trapped
So
in?
this is like the second version,
How the hell did you open it?
which has more voice acting, I guess.
Well,
but the original is
that's-
a Nintendo DS game. You can look it up. It was on the... Well, ChatGPT can, suck my dick. Because ChatGPT is fucking bullshitting all the time. Like, trusting AI... Nah. Never trust. AI just spells, often says, crap, just bullshit. It's always... It's often wrong. I'll look it up. There we go. So, there we go. Um, let's see, can I see the... Well, the wiki, or maybe just... Actually, Amazon tells you. Huh. So... Where's the description? Mm-hmm. Where's the description? Anyway. It's kinda weird. What the fuck? Anyway, it's a Nintendo DS game. Like, trust me, don't trust ChatGPT. It's a Nintendo it was originally the first OG version. It was a Nintendo DS game. So again, don't use AI, honestly. I don't know why you bother, but stop trusting AI, which is bullshit. Trust people. Because AI, is, again, AI often is wrong. AI just regurgitates the most common results when you do a research. Like Google AI fucking sucks, for example. So, it just literally just regurgitates whatever the, first most common general answer is. But the OG game was a Nintendo DS title. Then it came out on PS4, PC, maybe Xbox, I guess. That's it. So, yeah. The game comes with 2 games from the DS. Because this game has 2 games in it. So, Zero Escape, the Nonary games, includes 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. There's 2 games in this title, basically. It's a combo. There's actually 2 games. And the next one is gonna be, which we'll play after this. I want to play Death Mark first, but after that one, I'll play the other game on this bundle, because again there's two games, 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. So, and the bundle is called Zero Escape, the Nonary games. And then I think I think the other one is a sequel to this, or it's complementary, completes the story. But yeah, the OG was Nintendo DS. This was just a new edition in 2017. Again, it's a new bundle that has two games, with more voice acting and I think additional features. So again, we'll play that, Virtue's Last Reward, but after this I want to play some horror, so we'll go back to Spirit Hunter Deathmark. I'll play Spirit Hunter NG, which takes place at the same time as the first game, so it's gonna be interesting. So we'll do, Spirit Hunter NG, and then Deathmark 2, which is the direct sequel to Deathmark. So I love Deathmark, so I want more horror, and I like visual novels. I kinda like them more now. So I want to play more. See, I'm replaying 9 hours, 9 persons on Xbox, having originally played on the Nintendo DS in 2010. Even putting the main concept twist of the game aside, blah blah blah, every gameplay element screams for dual screen usage and touchscreen interactions, which makes sense, right? All of the puzzles, would work well on a touchscreen. So the dual Nintendo DS screen, it would work really well. So you can have the actual puzzle on the touchscreen, and the hints on the upper screen. So yeah, I guess the original DS version was more fun, because like Professor Layton, it's more fun to use the touchscreen to solve puzzles. It's more interactive, it's more fun. But yeah, it was a Nintendo DS title. Anyway, so again, don't trust ChatGPT. It's fucking bullshit. Trust people, or just use Google like I did. Don't ask ChatGPT. Honestly, just stop trusting AI. It's retarded. AI is fucking stupid. Do a Google research, you will find out, in 10 seconds. Look up. Well, since I am not capping, I'm not going to look it up. Anyway, Madame Ginkgo return? No, I don't think so. I think we'll never see Madame Ginkgo. We'll never see her ever again. She's gone. So no more Ginkgo. No more Ringo. God, that game was fucking awful, honestly. I kinda regret wasting time on Soul Hackers 2. It was such a mediocre game. It was kinda fun for the first couple of hours. The epitome of mediocrity. One of the most mediocre, wasted potential games. Interesting characters. I love Ringo. Good design. She's a great protagonist. I like her. She's fun. Is a very likable character. The plot was trash. The gameplay was plain and again mediocre. Soundtrack, I can't even remember. I can't even remember like one single track, honestly. Speaking of music, we were talking about music, video game music. Bro, Soul Hackers 2 soundtrack? Nah. I can't even remember one track, let alone, oh yeah, this one is cool because I listened to it while, cooking or, relaxing. Like, no, like, I barely remember the battle theme. So yeah. Could have been a great game, but yeah. Mediocre. Like the most mid Atlas game. Honestly. Pretty fucking bad. I didn't even play the DLC. I didn't even finish the DLC quests, I think. Yeah, the DLC quest line with that girl. I don't care. It was so boring, so I didn't even play the content I paid for because it was so just tedious. Anyway. That game, if I have to choose, I would play Refantazio. Because despite being disappointing and kind of boring, at least it has nice music and it's pretty to look at. So it's much better. While still being okay, it's much better. Anyway. But why bother when I can play Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance? Why wasting time with those games when I can play actual peak game and be Nahobino? And get like... I have more than 200 hours on Vengeance, so... And I would still play. I mean, if I would stream another playthrough, honestly. The game is so fun. I don't care. I would stream another playthrough. Because I... Anyway. Amami Airport? What is that? What is Amami Airport? What the hell? I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't remember. I don't know what you're saying. Well, I told you when Monster Hunter is like $10, I will buy it. When it's like $9.99, boom, I will buy it. But honestly, yeah. Honestly, I don't like the new Monster Hunter games that much, to be honest. To be honest, I don't really like Monster Hunter. As it is now. I like the old games better. I think Rise, I like Rise more. I would play Rise. I would rather play Rise. It's simpler, smaller game. Even World, it's kind of fucking boring and I don't know. I did play a lot of, Monster Hunter 3 on the Nintendo Wii. I would rather play that, honestly. It's a simpler game, less mechanic, less moves, like it's less confusing, less clunky. And it's fun because you use the Nintendo Wii control, the motion control. So I played like I don't know how many hours, but I played a lot. I played hundreds of hours of even online on Monster Hunter 3. And I missed those kind of games, I would rather replay that than the new games. Like the UI is a mess. Like seems like I'm playing an MMO. Honestly, like there's too much stuff going on. I think Monster Hunter benefits from a simpler gameplay because it's very repetitive. So putting all that shit in a game, like the tools, the map, the icon, the UI, I don't know. It seems like too much. Also, I don't want to pay to play online, to be honest. Since I don't really play online, I hate to having to pay. That's why I only play free-to-play games. I'm only playing Rivals now. I quit ZZZ. I don't play ZZZ anymore. I got bored of Zen and Zone Zero. I'm only playing Rivals a little sometimes, every now and then. That's it. And it's free. Anyway. Soul Hacker. Okay, well. We'll finish the game next time, obviously. No, I prefer Rise, to be honest. I kind of prefer Rise over Monster Hunter World. I would like you have the dog and the jumping, the grappling is kind of fun. It's a smaller game. I think Rise is the best. Yes, the underwater combat. Yes, the very bad underwater combat. Yeah, I would take that over Wilds, to be honest. Also, I see like the game isn't doing well. I see like many fans complaining the game has very mixed reviews. So, like Monster Hunter Wilds, it's not doing great. Seems like the fans, like most fans don't really like it. So like there's very, very mixed opinions. Like it's not doing well. So also, I might just wait. If I really want to play, I just wait. So there's like DLCs and stuff. Be patient, wait. So you get the full game, you get new content, and it's cheaper. Because nowadays, most games launch incomplete. They release games in an incomplete state. You have to wait for updates, for DLCs. Fuck that, man. So that's kind of also like finish the fucking game, then release it. But most just, day one patch, DLC, update, bug fixes. I mean, it's most games. But I don't know. It's kind of the same with Dragon's Dogma 2, very mixed. I don't care because it's also overpriced. And I like the first one, but I was interested, but I don't really care anymore because that game also has some very dumb decision, and Dragon's Dogma 2 has also very mixed reviews. And from what I've seen, seems very, like kind of the same as the first one, but worse in a way. Also, not paying that much money. Like if it was like 80% off, okay, maybe. But I'm not paying, full price for a game that is gonna be probably, mediocre or I want to I want to spend my money and smartly. Anyway, look up what is that? What was the Amami Airport? Is there an airport in Soul Hackers 2? What the fuck? This one? This one? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's is that in the game? That's a good. I like it. It's a good track. I have no idea when it plays in the game, but cool. No, well, no, I've seen complain about the gameplay also. Like not only the PC. Like the most complaints I've seen are regarding the game, not the performance. So, like yeah, the PC version has many issues, but the core issues, the most prominent complaints I've seen, I've read are about the gameplay, the end game, the lack of content, the price, like how the game is easier and like the gameplay overall. So okay, anyway, let's continue a little bit. But yeah, we'll finish probably. Yeah, we'll finish next time. So yeah, Junpei is also a receiver, right? Because we did receive the message from someone that told us about the secret code for the coffin. You remember? So it was a transmitter, and we received the message, right? In años luz. Also, yeah, how did
Santa!
she disappeared and no one noticed?
Freeze.
How the fuck did she disappear? Like, how did no one... Did no one see? Anyway.
Get up.
Is he going to shoot him?
Hey, what's your plan, Santa?
I
What
don't
are you
know, man.
doing?
This is going to backfire. It's going to be bad.
Didn't I tell you? I'm Santa Claus. It's time for me to go make a wish come true.
That's not how Santa Claus works. You're supposed to give presents, to deliver presents, not... You're not a genie. You don't grant wishes. What the fuck you're talking about? Santa Claus is, different. Santa Claus? Oh, okay.
Damn. Well, it looks like this door isn't opening anytime soon.
Yeah, of course, the Yu-Gi-Oh deck, of course. The Christmas special
You mean we're
deck.
trapped?
So it would seem.
What the hell is Santa trying to do?
Oh yeah, we got Lotus back.
Oh my gosh.
We got TDs.
Oh my
we got
gosh, what?
TTs.
Have you considered where we
Back.
are? There can really only be one thing Santa would do now.
No. No, you can't be serious.
Junpei, can I borrow your pen and notebook?
Kind of weird there's no tense music.
What the hell are you doing, Clover? Give me that!
What?
And there's no other way?
It's okay. Go.
Lotus.
Come on, you know we can't do that.
Oh, don't give me that. I'm sure you'd love to get rid of me.
God damn it, you idiot! Without... if you're not... Look, it'd be bad, all right?
Bad?
Yeah. If there weren't assholes like you around, I'd be out of a job.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm just not leaving you behind, all right? End of story.
7.
Well,
He's right. I'm not leaving you either.
then we're
Me
stuck.
too.
We
You
are
didn't
stuck.
honestly think I'd abandon you, did you?
You're all idiots.
That being said, however, I doubt we would be able to open the door anyway, even if we were to leave Lotus behind.
Huh? Why?
I trust you remember what happened to Ace? I couldn't, see exactly what happened, but
Well,
I was able to guess what he was attempting to do earlier, at the Red.
maybe he had the
Yeah.
wrong numbers.
No! What is this? Why?
Maybe June
The
locked it
digital route should be
somehow.
9! It has to be 9! Then why? Why isn't it opening?
Just to see, why don't we give it a shot?
Give it a shot.
Yes, that is what I said.
You were right.
Okay, it doesn't
It
work.
ain't opening.
It's
But it did
rigged.
open 9 years ago. The digital route was 9
yeah, it's
then, I'm
rigged.
sure of
I don't
it.
know. It's bugged.
You think maybe they changed the settings?
Yeah, or maybe it's broken. I don't know.
Perhaps.
There's a trick. Not really fair. Well, looks like we're stuck and... Perfect. Time to save. And stop here. Cool. Cool stuff, I like it. Good game, good stream, good progress. Again, this route is very long. Easily definitely the longest route for the true ending. Makes sense because they have to explain everything. There was like, left up in the air. So we'll get next time we'll finish it. I will also do a longer stream, I would say. But yeah, next time 100% we'll finish, we get the true ending. So we'll complete the game. Surely next week we'll do it. But yeah, we got a lot of new information. Also, yeah, the 7, flashback was very long, very interesting. So we kind of know, well, we know now Zero's identity. It's June. And we know Santa is the assistant. So Santa is the little helper. Not Santa's helper, but helper to his sister, who, again, we knew she was alive. There is still the, Alice, whatever. Oh, shit. The, still the... let's do this. There we go. Yeah, there's still the... still have the All Eyes Alice mystery, right? That girl, right? So, that also, like, there's many questions still. And yeah, that Alice thing, Mommy, All Eyes, that thing is still, not explained. But yeah, we did see what happened to the kids. Well, not everything, but we saw what happened to them 9 years ago in the Nonary games. So we got Snake, Santa, June. Of course, we got 7, who, the officer who rescued them. I guess we'll see exactly what happened, and, after the incinerator went off, we'll see how they escaped. We also, hopefully, will also get, the list of everyone that was there, because, the other kids, there were 16 kids, 8 and 8. So there were 8 on this ship. We know the identity of 3 of them, and 1 probably is Lotus' daughter. But still there's a bunch of kids. We don't know who they are. But we saw very interesting, very cool flashback to the first Nonary games. We also got the identity of the guy who was wearing snake clothes. So that wasn't the snake corpse. It was someone else. Now we know who that was. We know his identity. Yeah, we basically, those 4 evil men, 3, we know who they are. 3 of them are dead. And hopefully Ace is going to also have the same fate, die horribly. He's a bastard. He deserves to die. June is gone. So even more suspicious, but, at this point, I knew it already, but it's confirmed she is Zero. June Akane is Zero. And again, the brother, Santa, or Aoi, the real name, is the helper. But yeah, really interesting, really cool stuff. But still, we'll finish next time. We'll make sure to have plenty of time, because there's probably, a good chunk left. And there, again, as I said, there's a lot going on. There's still a lot of stuff the game has to explain, has to show us. The Alice mystery, what happened, and how they escaped, and also what happened after the Nonary games to, Ace, whatever his name was, Hongo. Like, how was the cover-up managed to make sure, it wasn't silent. Also, more importantly, at the end, we'll know what happened to Akane, and how she survived, because it looked like she was burned alive, but clearly she wasn't. It was someone else or something else. But we'll see how when she survived, and also how what she did, what happened to her, and how we'll see, and most importantly, how her and Santa organized this second Nonary game. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, it was fun. I really interesting, really intriguing. I like the game. It's a really good story, really good visual novel. They still like intriguing mystery. And again, so many questions, so many things you want to know. So I can't wait to continue and to finish. So then we'll play again Spirit Hunter, and then after that I want to play the other game in this bundle, which should be a sequel or a sort, maybe completes this plot. So we'll play also, of course, Virtue's Last Reward, which I think it's a sequel, or kinda should have take the same should take place in the same universe as the non 999 game. So maybe it's another one, after it's again direct sequel, or maybe it's an alternative version, or maybe who knows? Maybe there was another Nonary game somewhere else going on at the same time as this. Who knows? It's gonna be fun to to find out. But I like it that we finally got to see a big truth, a big twist. Although it was kind of very kind of obvious, but we got confirmation of the identity of Zero, and also what happened to those kids, to Santa, and the kind of tragedy of the incinerator room. But yeah, for now we're stuck. But yeah, next time we'll escape, we'll continue. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Austin. Good night, Bob. See you later. But yeah, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Until next time, take care and see you soon. Bye bye for now. Ciao, ciao.